Good evening, I'm Erin Coleman in for Jovita Moore.
I'm Justin Farmer, and the longtime commissioner told only Channel 2 Action News she's resigning amid that investigation into her spending. We've spent months investigating personal purchases made by Elaine Boyer. Investigative reporter Jody Fleischer broke this story last hour. Jody back with us live in Buckhead, where Boyer candidly talked to her about this decision.
Well, Justin, she began by apologizing to the people of DeKalb County. She said she abused their trust and her position, and she said she needs to resign now so DeKalb County can move on. She also told me that this was a tough decision to make. It was emotional, but she was ready.
I feel like I've been a distraction. I feel like this has been a really difficult time for DeKalb County. And I feel like if I put myself out of the position, then it can move on and start the healing for DeKalb.
Commissioner Elaine Boyer says after more than 2 decades in office, it is time for her to go. The move comes amid a Channel 2 Action News Atlanta Journal-Constitution investigation into personal charges she made on her county purchasing card. We found more than $16,800 in charges for things like airfare and other travel-related expenses for herself and her family.
I apologize not only to my constituents, to my friends, my family, and the people of DeKalb.
She says she's been considering the decision for some time, but would not say why now.
It's a very hard decision, and I'm heartbroken and saddened, but I need to resign. I've betrayed the people, and I've abused my position of power.
She said she hopes this spending investigation will not be what defines her 22 years in office.
I've done a lot of good things, but when you realize that you're a distraction and you're part of the problem, I've abused my position, I'm sorry about it, and I need to let someone else take over.
Boyer had already paid back about half of the personal charges before the investigation started. She has since paid back the rest. She said she hopes the person who fills her seat can turn this into a positive.
DeKalb's got great people, it's got great employees, and there's a lot of things that can happen, and I think leadership change can bring about growth for DeKalb.
Now, in May, we first reported the FBI was looking at some of the same records we investigated, which indicates there is a federal investigation into all of this. Boyer would not comment on any of that or the specifics of her spending. Reporting live in Buckhead, Jody Fleischer, Channel 2 Action News.
And in the past 15 minutes, we got this statement from DeKalb County Interim CEO Lee May, and he said, recent news stories notwithstanding, Elaine Boyer has faithfully served the constituents of District 1 and DeKalb County for more than 20 years. It's my sincere hope that her resignation will allow the healing process to begin. I wish her the best. We reached out to the other DeKalb County commissioners for reaction as we broke this news last hour of Elaine Boyer's resignation. Commissioner Sharon Barnes Sutton said, quote, I just heard about it. She served DeKalb County for many years, and I wish her the best in her future endeavors. We also have comments from Commissioner Jeff Rader. He says, quote, it's a sad chapter and a long career of elected representation. I think that she did the right thing. I think it will give DeKalb County and District 1 new representation that will be effective for them.